Now guys, I wanted to make another video. I've been thinking about this video for a while, and the video is basically this. It's very simple. Do you like a key on a bike, on a motorcycle? Or the push button start, which is like keyless, as they call it. It's a personal choice. But let me tell you something. The reason why I'm making this video is that I had the Ducati Multistrada before this bike, before the 900 Rally Pro, which was a keyless bike. And then I had the 1250 GS, which was also keyless. And then the KTM 890 Adventure, as well as this bike. And every other bike that I've owned in my life has all been with a key. So I'm old school. I prefer the key. I hope that truck noise didn't bother you guys, but I love the key. I love to put the key in the slot here, turn it on. It just feels more like motorcycle-like. But the reason why I'm making this video is there is a security issue that you need to be aware of, especially if you're used to a key and you're going from keys to a keyless, which is like a push-button start bike. It's a security thing. What happened to me was that on the 1250 GS, on this bike, when I stop the bike, when I park it, when I ready to go out and walk around or do anything, I take the key out, I put it in my pocket, or whatever I need to do, I put it in my pocket and I go with it. So for the 1250 GS, what happened is that a couple of times, because I used to go out for like hikes, I still do, and so when I would go out hiking, I would put my hiking clothes here in the bags, and I would change at the place I would hike. I would change. I would put the key in my pocket in my motorcycle clothes, pack my motorcycle clothes in the bags, and then go out for a hike, trying to take as little as possible with me, because especially when you go for a long hike, you know, even a little key in your pocket starts to bother you after a while, especially if you're going out for a run or something, right? I did that a couple of times, and then I realized one day that because the bike is keyless, right? And the keys are sitting in my motorcycle clothes packed inside here, anyone can literally just hop on the bike, start the bike, and go and take off with it. So be aware of that, you know, if you have a keyless bike, make sure that you carry the key with you wherever you go. I'm saying you should always carry the key with you wherever you go. I personally like keys, like a solid key like this, and yeah, I like the feeling of putting it in and turning it on, and you know, I don't know, it's just me. The other one just seems to be too, like it's one more thing that could break, electronic, right? It could break. This seems to be more mechanical, and maybe this can also break, who knows. But it just seems to be more mechanical. But just be aware of a security issue like that, where don't leave your keys packed inside here. I've done that with this also at times. I've put that key in here, but that key in here, because I have locks on the bags, and especially if it's in a safe area, it's not a problem. And especially if I'm wearing like running clothes or something where I don't really have too many pockets to go with, I leave my stuff in there. So just be aware of that, right, guys, because this can become an issue. You know, it's more like a security issue. Somebody can just take off with your bike. Don't let that happen. Anyways, ride safe. I hope you have a great day.